So the PS remote control, the PS Switch, the PS5 waste of money finally came out. And the early reviews are as followed. It's a paperweight. That's exactly what we thought it was. Now listen, I'm going to go ahead and play this video real fast from Austin Evans, just a short. It's not the full video, just a short. And he kind of explains his initial opinions of this paperweight.
This is the new PlayStation Portal, and I'm curious, what can you do with it if you're not connected? So right now, I'm connected to my PS5.
Shout out to the fact you can't do crap. That's pretty much what this is at the end of the day. It's a paperweight. So if you don't have Wi-Fi, it's a paperweight. If you don't have the ability to connect to a PS5, it's a paperweight. He does mention in the end, well, what if you could mod this? Kind of like a Switch, like how you can mod a Switch. You can't. There's no processing unit in this. All this is a Bluetooth connectivity to a PS5, and that is it. That's all it is. It's a controller that's cut in half with a screen in the middle, and it connects to a PS5. Now, again, I said this when it first was announced, first talked about. There is a purpose and a demographic for this product. It's not a useless product for the demographic of people who have one PS5 and live in a household of multiple kids, right? Maybe 4, 5, 6 kids. And they want to watch TV, they want to watch a movie, but you want to play your PlayStation 5. Now, obviously, you can't play your PlayStation 5 while using this because that defeats the purpose of remote play and would void the whole purpose. But if, let's say, for example, you want to play PS5, but then your family is like, I want to watch a movie, but you're like, I kind of want to play PS5 too. This has a purpose. It has a purpose in that orientation. And in that way, it is a okay device. The battery life is not good. The thing in general, it looked like a Nintendo Switch that was copied by PlayStation. In the end, though, if that's what the purpose is, and that's the only purpose for this device, the problem is this device is $500. And when you add the fact that the PlayStation 5 is $500, it's $1,000 for these two devices. And this device, other than, again, like I said, the thing I just mentioned, this has no purpose outside of that. It doesn't have the craziest battery life. It cannot be modded, cannot be hacked, as Austin Evans says in his short. There is no real purpose for this device other than the simple fact of someone wants to play PlayStation and somebody wants to watch TV. This device, price tag wise, should have came out at around maybe $150. Maybe $200. Sony overprices this device completely, crazy price tag wise. And in the end, again, if you don't have Wi-Fi, if you try to use this, let's say, for example, let's say, I know nowadays it's almost impossible, but when you play your console, everything has to be connected to the internet. You can't play your console at this point right now in 2023 if you don't have internet connecting in some way. So if you have a power outage, you're crap out of luck if you want to play video games. I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense. If your Wi-Fi is out, then you are crap out of luck if you want to play video games. That makes more logical sense. Because everything has to be online. Everything you have to play online. You have to download the updates. You already know. If you play any type of console, you already know that. Well, if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can't use this device. And it becomes a useless paperweight. Because when you're not using it for gaming purposes, the only thing you can do on this device is settings and sign out of your account. For $500, for more than what a Nintendo Switch would cost. $200 more than a Nintendo Switch would cost. There is no real purpose for this device. And what happens is this device, it looks unique. It looks cool, it's new, it's flashy, and people are going to buy it because of that fact. Spend $500 on this device, and then find out, wait, did they just take a controller and put a little portable screen that has 0 battery life on this device? 1000%. In all intents and purposes, it's a expensive, overpriced paperweight. That's what it is. It's nothing special, crazy, great. It's nothing at all. Now, for the small demographic that this will serve, then yes, it is a good idea for that demographic. But to overcharge that demographic a crap ton of money for literally nothing here is just stupid. And again, like I said, there's really nothing you can do with this device outside of just remote play. And most cell phones nowadays, they give you the addition / option of remote play. You can remote play on an iPad. You can remote play on a tablet. Any kind of tablet does remote play. Any phone does remote play. If you really want to get your fix on remote play, just get a game controller for your phone and get a, pull up remote play on your phone and bam. You're probably going to have better graphics, better battery life, and better everything than you will out of this device. It's like they're taking a phone, right, and saying, we're going to make the phone a tad bit bigger, it has no actual purpose, no actual logical reasoning for it, and then we put a controller on the sides. And you might say, well, this gives you a controller. Your phone does not. You can also use Bluetooth on your phone, set up your phone, prop your phone up, and then just use your actual PS5 controller. PS5 controllers, Xbox Series X, S controllers connect to cell phones through Bluetooth. You can use them on your cell phone too. It's no different. It's really no different at the end of the day. The only difference is option 1 costs you no money. Option 2 costs you $500. It's a waste of time and money. And I think Sony knew this going into this, but they wanted to make a payday. They wanted to make money. They wanted to make, cash out here. And I get it. Trust me, I understand it. At the end of the day, you go make your money. The problem is a lot of naive people are going to buy this thinking that it's something special, something crazy, and it's not. It really isn't. It's a expensive paperweight. That's really all this is at the end of the day. This is a thing that solves a problem that many other things could solve for way less money. And at the end of the day, again, it's just overpriced. If this came out at $150, pretty much the equivalent price of very high-end, I say high-end, ironically enough, high-end phone controllers. Like, there's some phone controllers like $60, $70, but some of them are over $100. Like, if it's Razer or something like that. Then I would say, okay, maybe $150, that's a high premium price tag, but I guess it makes sense, it does have a screen, whatever. Once you put $500 price tag on this, you're just being ridiculous. That's just money hungry at that point. So, no. Would not recommend this. Would not say it's a good product. I think it serves a small demographic, but that small demographic just simply would not work out for. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.